Life is a daring adventure, filled with moments that take our breath away and push us beyond our comfort zones. It's full of beauty and joy, where every sunrise brings new opportunities and every laugh shared with friends adds color to our lives. But it's also full of challenges, those daunting moments that test our resolve and make us question our path. We all face moments of doubt, fear, and uncertainty. These feelings can be overwhelming, making us feel isolated and unsure. In these moments, it can be hard to find the motivation to keep going. The weight of our worries can feel like an anchor, holding us back. But it's in these very moments that courage is most important. Taking a deep breath and gathering our thoughts can be the first step towards overcoming our fears. Choosing to begin, even when it's hard, is an act of bravery. Whether it's lacing up your shoes for a run or stepping onto a stage, these small acts of courage build our strength. We need to be kind to ourselves. Self-compassion is not a sign of weakness, but a source of resilience. It's okay to not feel motivated all the time. Allow yourself the space to rest and reflect. Give yourself permission to feel your emotions fully. Writing in a journal or simply taking deep breaths can help process these feelings. Acknowledge the difficulty of the path you're on. Recognizing the challenges ahead allows us to prepare and face them with a clear mind. When we face our struggles honestly, we create space for resilience to grow. Overcoming obstacles, no matter how small, builds our inner strength. Remember, you are not alone. We all struggle, and sharing our experiences can bring us closer together. We all have moments of self-doubt. It's a universal experience that connects us as human beings. Reaching out for support can make all the difference. A simple conversation with a friend or loved one can provide the encouragement we need. Talk to a friend, family member, or therapist. Professional help can offer new perspectives and coping strategies. Sharing our stories can remind us of our strength and capacity for growth. In these shared moments, we find solidarity and hope. It takes courage to choose hope, even when faced with adversity. Planting seeds of hope can lead to a future full of possibilities. It takes courage to believe in ourselves, even when we stumble. Each fall is an opportunity to rise stronger, and it takes courage to begin again, day after day. Every sunrise is a new beginning, a chance to start afresh with renewed hope and determination. Motivation thrives when we have a clear sense of purpose. What is your why? This question is more than just a fleeting thought. It's a profound inquiry into the core of your being. Understanding your why can transform the way you live your life. What makes you want to get out of bed in the morning? Is it the excitement of a new day, the promise of new opportunities, or the joy of connecting with loved ones? Your purpose is your guiding star. It illuminates your path, even in the darkest of times, providing direction and clarity. It's the driving force behind your actions and decisions. Every choice you make, big or small, is influenced by your underlying purpose. Take some time to reflect on what truly matters to you. What are your passions? What activities make you lose track of time and fill you with joy? Your values, your dreams. Write them down, explore them, delve deep into your heart and mind to uncover what you truly desire. Let them fuel your spirit. Allow your passions and dreams to ignite a fire within you, driving you forward with enthusiasm and energy. When your actions are aligned with your why, motivation flows more easily. You find yourself more focused, more driven, and more fulfilled. Your purpose doesn't have to be grand or extraordinary. It can be found in the simple, everyday moments that bring you joy and contentment. It simply needs to be meaningful to you. What resonates with your heart and soul is what truly matters. It could be as simple as wanting to be a loving parent or a supportive friend. These roles can provide profound purpose and fulfillment. It could be about making a difference in your community or pursuing a creative passion. These endeavors can bring a deep sense of satisfaction and joy. Remember, your why is personal. It's unique to you. No one else can define it for you, and that's what makes it so powerful. Don't be afraid to embrace it fully. Stand tall in your purpose and let it guide your steps with confidence and grace. Let it be the compass that guides you towards a more fulfilling life. A life where every action, every decision is infused with meaning and purpose. Sometimes the thought of tackling a large goal can be overwhelming. We might feel paralyzed by the sheer size of it all. This is where the power of small steps comes in. Break down your goals into smaller, more manageable tasks. Each small step you take is a victory. It's a step closer to your desired outcome. Celebrate these small wins. They will fuel your motivation and keep you moving forward. Remember, progress, not perfection, is the goal. Think of it like climbing a mountain. You wouldn't expect to reach the summit in one giant leap. You'd focus on taking one step at a time, navigating each twist and turn along the way. The same principle applies to achieving your goals. Focus on the present moment. Take one step at a time, and trust that with each step, you are moving closer to your destination. The way we talk to ourselves matters. Our self-talk has a profound impact on our motivation and overall well-being. Pay attention to the voice inside your head. Is it kind and encouraging, or is it critical and judgmental? We all have an inner critic. It's that voice that tells us we're not good enough, smart enough, or worthy enough, but we don't have to let it control us. We can choose to challenge those negative thoughts. When you catch yourself engaging in negative self-talk, pause, take a deep breath, and reframe those thoughts in a more positive and realistic light. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," try saying, "This is challenging, but I'm going to give it my best shot." Remember, you are your own biggest cheerleader. Speak to yourself with kindness, compassion, and encouragement. Your words have the power to shape your reality. Choose them wisely. Section 5. Rising from setbacks. Setbacks are an inevitable part of life. They are not failures. They are opportunities for learning and growth. When we encounter setbacks, it's important to approach them with a resilient mindset. Instead of viewing setbacks as defeats, see them as valuable lessons. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? And how can I use this to grow and move forward? Embrace the opportunity to learn, adapt, and come back stronger. Resilience is not about avoiding challenges. It's about facing them head-on with courage and determination. It's about learning from our mistakes, dusting ourselves off, and trying again. Remember, the path to success is rarely linear. It's full of twists, turns, and unexpected detours. It's in those detours that we often discover our greatest strengths and resilience. Section 6. Replenishing the well. To sustain motivation over the long term, we need to prioritize rest and self-care. When we're feeling depleted, it's much harder to find the energy and enthusiasm to pursue our goals. Make time for activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Whether it's spending time in nature, reading a good book, or connecting with loved ones, prioritize self-care. Think of it like filling up your car with gas. You can't expect your car to run smoothly without fuel. Similarly, you can't expect yourself to function at your best without taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Self-care is not selfish. It's essential for maintaining your overall health and well-being. When you prioritize self-care, you're better equipped to show up as your best self in all areas of your life. Section 7. Seeking sparks of inspiration. Inspiration can come from unexpected places. Surround yourself with positive influences that uplift and motivate you. Seek out books, podcasts, music, or art that speaks to your soul. Connect with people who inspire you. Engage in conversations that spark your curiosity and ignite your passions. Surround yourself with individuals who believe in your dreams and support your growth. Sometimes all it takes is a little spark of inspiration to reignite our motivation. Be open to finding inspiration in the everyday moments of life. Pay attention to the beauty around you. Notice the acts of kindness and resilience in others. Remember, inspiration is everywhere. You just have to open yourself up to receiving it. Section 8. Cultivating gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool for shifting our perspective and boosting our motivation. It allows us to see the silver linings in our daily lives and helps us to stay grounded. When we focus on the good in our lives, even in the midst of challenges, it can help us to feel more positive and hopeful. This shift in mindset can be transformative, enabling us to navigate life's ups and downs with greater resilience. Take some time each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for. This practice doesn't have to be time-consuming. Even a few minutes can make a significant difference. It could be as simple as a warm cup of coffee in the morning, a supportive friend, or a beautiful sunset. These small moments of joy can add up, creating a tapestry of positivity in our lives. Write them down in a gratitude journal or simply acknowledge them in your mind. The act of writing can make these moments feel more tangible and real. Practicing gratitude can help us to appreciate the present moment more fully. It encourages us to slow down and savor the good things that we might otherwise overlook. It can help us to focus on what we have, rather than what we lack. This shift in focus can reduce feelings of envy and dissatisfaction, making us more content with our lives. And it can help us to cultivate a more positive and optimistic outlook on life. Over time, this practice can rewire our brains to seek out and appreciate the good more naturally. Remember, gratitude is not about ignoring the challenges in our lives. It's about acknowledging them while also recognizing the good that exists alongside them. It's about choosing to focus on the good, even in the midst of difficulties. By doing so, we can find strength and hope no matter what life throws our way. Section 9. Honoring the journey. Creating and sustaining motivation is a continuous journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, twists and turns along the way. It's important to remember to be kind to yourself throughout the process. Celebrate your progress no matter how small it may seem. Acknowledge your efforts and your commitment to growth. And remember that you are capable of achieving amazing things. Embrace the journey with all its imperfections. It's in the stumbles and the setbacks that we often learn the most valuable lessons. It's through the challenges that we discover our resilience and our strength. Believe in yourself, trust the process, and never give up on your dreams. The world needs your unique gifts and talents.